Dowse, Sam, feels like a bit of deja vu to when you first signed Sam. We're here today. Sam, you've now had your surgery, and we want to speak for a bit about that and about how you're getting on. How are you getting on?
Yeah, all good things, just trying to recover and just get back to the art of playing with.
Yeah, and obviously it was a big surgery for you, got you out for a few weeks. How has that been, the mental side of not being able to play, not being able to get out there?
Quite hard, to be fair, just seeing the boys out there playing and trying to get a good result, but I look forward to coming back and working hard and trying to get back into the team.
And Dowse, Sam's obviously been brilliant this year, coming into the team. It's got to be a big loss.
No, obviously we miss him a lot. Like we miss him on the pitch, off the pitch. We miss his character, we miss his work rate and what he gives the team. So he just needs to go home in a minute because he's a tad tired, But the club will look after him. I'll make sure I look after him as well. And it'll be 2 weeks, 10 days. He gets his staples out behind his ear. He'll be back playing in 10 days. So it's not a problem, but it's a big miss. But I know a couple of people have been asking how he is. And he's fine. And obviously you can probably tell he's a bit tired a little bit. And all the rest, he's come in just because he's been bored in the house watching telly, haven't you? Yeah. I've told him to go and watch Coronation Street because that's what I do when I'm on a downer. So I watched it with 4 verses yesterday, to be honest. But we just need to get better players back in the team. He is one of our better players. So the bottom line is, we miss his energy around the place and his commitment. So we cannot wait to get him back in the team. But it's the observations went well, hasn't it? It's all went well. I'm just doing his talking for him because I think he's in a bit of pain, aren't you? His observations went very well. He's been well looked after, and he'll continue getting him. He's got a new deal now because he's played 5 games. So he's got a bucket load of money coming his way now, haven't you? But he's a good young talent, a massive part of what we're trying to do down here over the next couple of years, and he'll be part of that massively. So we're delighted that the operations went well. We're delighted that he wants to come in the club on his first year. He possibly can. We let it go. I'm going to send him home shortly because I think he should go home. And we'll look forward to seeing him later on the week. And once his staples come out, he'll be back on it straight away. So it won't be a long time.
Yeah, Sam, could you explain a little bit about what has gone on?
I've just been playing with some pain for a little while because there was a lump around my jaw, so then it was just best for me to get it removed. And then I spoke to Gaffer, and then we came up with a good time for me to get it removed, and we just came up with as soon as possible, so then I could be out for as long as that was needed, and then come back and play, and then play the best I can with no pain, and hopefully be a good impact on the team.
Yeah. There was a thing that he could have played on, but he's been paying him not daft, like he's a young kid, and he's more important than my job, put it that way. And so it's one of them where, we could have played it at Christmas, we could have done it, but it's not right for him, playing all the time, so let's get it done. It's done now, 10 days, be back. So yes, we've missed him, of course we've missed him, but he'll be back stronger, he'll be back better than ever, and that's what we've got to believe.
Yeah, Sam, for yourself, how has the season gone so far?
It's been good in terms of me getting some experience and getting some games, starting the first couple of games. Certain results haven't gone our way, but I feel like for the most part we've played well. There's certain things that we've got to work on, but I think that's all in our hands, and once we get those mistakes out, we'll be ready to go.
Yeah, and Dowse, how much of a talent is Sam, and how much has he shown that this season from not only midfield but also defence? It's
brilliant, man. A brilliant club man as well he is, and stuff like that. He's doing some coaching with our academy as well, so we'll be able to look up to him. He's got everybody's respect in the place, certainly the management team he has. So we'll look after him, he'll be fine. Him doesn't need any agents and none of them cobblers. He'll just be stuck with because we look after him, So once he starts getting an agent, start wearing brand new suits and getting brand new cars, then we will have trouble. We'll get him a move. He'll be a league footballer. He will be a league footballer, but we'll sort that out for him. He doesn't need anybody else to give him advice. We'll give him the best advice. And then Tony Burnham's there as well to give him some great advice. So I think he trusts us. We'll trust him, and he'll be here for as long as I'm here. And on the injury front, David's back now. Great. Charlie's come off a bench, fit, good. So that's going to help as well. Like Sam Crothers, I thought I might be able to get 20 minutes out of him, that's the honest truth, but didn't think it was right on the pitch when I looked at it during the day. I should have probably put Marvin on the bench, to be honest, because I didn't want to risk him, but he'd be fine for Saturday as well. We missed him. And if you look at the 4 defeats, we've had, we've just got to make sure that the 92nd minutes and 95th minutes do actually count. But there's no worries here. We'll get some players in as well. We're working very hard on that tomorrow, and we'll be all set. But obviously, one of the major signings is him coming back, so we look forward to that.
Brilliant. Speed of recovery.
Thank you. Appreciate it.